Good morning, everyone. I hope you're well. I'm praying for you and your health and your families each and every day. This morning I did my best. It was quiet prayer, trying to hold you and your concerns, your health in my prayer. I know a little bit about what's going on as you email me your photographs, which we'll put in the pews for Sunday. And I find myself longing to be with you more, particularly since Wednesday when I went down to visit my parents. They set up folding chairs in the garage with a lot of distance apart. Mom and Dad were sitting together with their TV tray and sandwich, and I had mine. And I was with them for less than half an hour. But when it came time to go, it was really painful. I was sad and fearful. And I talk to my parents most every night. Well, every night, actually. And since then, I find my temptation to go into fear is a little more at the surface. And so I've been going back to the Annunciation, which we celebrated on Wednesday, the Feast of Annunciation. This is my favorite image of that event. It's by Sandro Botticelli from the Renaissance. And what I love about it is that Mary's recoiling at the appearance of the angel Gabriel. It's a position, a posture of fear, which, again, as I said, I'm tempted to, and I think that's true for many of us. But Mary did not remain in her fear. Rather, she was able to somehow go back to that relationship with God, with the God that she knew, who had surrounded her entire life and cared for her in her entire life and cared for her parents and surrounded them as God does to us. Ignatius reminds us that in times of crisis, we benefit more from more prayer, not less. And so I think it's helpful for us to take time more than we might ordinarily to be with God and to be with one another. I hope you all plan to join us on Sunday for the 5th Sunday of Lent. I've been hearing many comments. So many people know that there were over 1,000 computers logged in last week, and people are taking consolation in that they're not alone. And who knows, there's not just one person behind each of those computers or in front of each of those computers. So there are people throughout the world. We had people in Germany and Austria and Paris and around the country. So please share that link, join us. And if you haven't yet, send in a photograph, a selfie, and we will print it out and paste it on the pews so that you can be with us in two ways, through the live stream and facing us, or your pictures, your photographs facing us and keeping us company in that way as well. Let's continue to pray for one another. God bless you. Bye now.